Good morning, Laker fans. Here we are in Mackinac City as day 2 of the road trip presented by American RV gets started. I'm Steve Lloyd-Jones. Glad to have you along. This day got off to a great start as we had a wonderful night at the Clarion Hotel last night and then headed to the Pancake Chef for a tremendous breakfast.
Well, it began about 40 years ago, actually, with just a few rooms. A gentleman and his wife came and started it here, and since then, I think there was about 20 rooms at that time, and since then it's turned into a 115-room complex. A lot of people come, they enjoy the pool. It's one of the last larger pools left. Most of the pools now have been converted to smaller 5-foot deep fiberglass pools, and this is a much bigger pool, hot tub area. There's guest laundry, exercise facilities. In the summer, of course, lots and lots of people down on the beachfront. Out front, there's a great swimming area out front there. Yeah, we generally open up at the end of April, and we end up closing up at the end of October. But after the summer season and Labor Day goes by, we have lots of tour groups and lots of folks that come for various reasons in the fall. Hotel pricing is a bit better for people at that point from a standpoint of a little less costly, and there's a lot of things to see, even over on the island still, lots of tours there. A lot of people go into the UP to see Tequamanon Falls, the Sioux Locks, Lighthouse Museums up at Whitefish Point, lots of things in the area to see. And lots of people come as the colors start turning.
It was originated in 1964 here in Mackinac, and it was patterned after the original House of Pancakes in Seattle, I think it is. The gentleman that built it ran it for 6 years. I came here in 1970 and purchased the place. We've had it ever since. Well, we have 16 varieties, and some came kind of with it, and others we've created. One of the newest ones is the gluten-free pancake, which is now a very palatable product. One of our specialties is homemade potato pancakes, and that's the way Grandma used to make them. Well, we've been here so long, we're almost a landmark, as it were. I had a couple in here yesterday that came here when they were 25 and they're now 65. And said that the place has always been the same and the food is always great and so on and so forth. And shortly thereafter, I had a guy in here who was 25 and his wife who came here with his parents when he was a child. So we have a long-standing reputation that says a lot about the way we handle things here, I think.
So again, our thanks to Dave at the Clarion Hotel and Bob at the Pancake Chef. We're headed over the mighty Mac in search of Rob Rubik's hometown, Newberry. That's where we'll see you next.